Hi ladies! Okay, so finally I'm gonna do this darn video. I have opened up an Etsy store a few months ago. I just had decided not to promote it quite yet because I wanted to fill it up with stuff. And mind you, everything in there is handmade. And I do have a full-time job. So it takes a long time to have everything already made so that you don't have to wait. Like when you place your order, I know a lot of Etsy stores, they do, and I know why they do that, but they will make to order, and I just want to have it ready so when you get it I can ship it. So that's my concept. We're going to try and see if that works. So it took a while, and I'm going to go through everything that I have in my store right now, and I do have other things that I'm working on in the background. And so let's just go ahead and dive in. So I will have my store information below, but this is my thank you cards that I just made. I didn't make it. Vistaprint made it. And I just put it together. Now, my beautiful logo is made by my very good friend, Frank Garcia. I don't know how to do stuff like that. And he's an amazing with the graphics. So he created my logo, which is, of course, Serenity Creations on Etsy. And I like these thank you cards because it'll give you like a little bio and all my links below. So I thought this was super fun. And of course I have business cards too, but I just wanted to kind of show you that I just love my logo. Thank you, Frank. So anyways, okay, let's carry on. Now I'm gonna have a little of everything in my store. So let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so I'm gonna have bracelets, earrings, necklaces, cards, and phone dangles. So I have a lot of everything. I'm not going to show you everything you see here. It's just because I've made multiples of every single design. Okay, now my run with this was for it to be simple. I do a lot of different styles of jewelry. I will move up to the bigger stuff, but I kind of wanted to start off with the simplistic stuff and see kind of how that goes. All my necklaces are 16-inch with a 2-inch extender. So for instance, we're going to start off with the white one in the clear. Okay, so this is how this looks. And those are Swarovski crystals, and then that's just a glass butterfly that's got an AB. All of the seed beads that you see are either Mayuki beads or check beads. So I only used the good seed beads. And this is also intermixed with a larger size bead. And this is how it looks. And you'll see that this is the extender. Okay, so I made all the extenders. I didn't buy the extenders because it was just much more cost efficient to buy the whole spool and do it myself. So those are that. And then I also did just simple earrings to go with it. Okay, again, you'll see how everything works out. Okay. And then the next one is this black and gray. Okay. And again, they all have 2-inch extenders. And then I did these straight earrings for just simple with the fish hooks. Now I did this so that you could possibly, if you have multiple holes, you could wear this in one, and then you could wear these in the second, and then just wear it with the necklace. So you could do it to where you can wear them both, or you can pick one or the other. I just did it so that there was options. I have multiple holes in my ears, so I would wear multiples. Okay, this goes here. And then, you know, I got to do the pink. And I know these pink ones are done with Mayuki beads. And here, let's do it this way. So those are Swarovski crystals that are in there. And then they're all Mayuki beads mixed with pink and with a really pearl-like white. Okay, and then these pink ones, the earrings that I made for these are also the straight ones with very simple. And then I also did the single hoop. Okay. And then I also did the double hoop. So I wanted to make sure I was able to give options. Everybody's style is super different. And again, these are Swarovski and glass beads. And these are not heavy on your ears. So I just wanted you to know. I mean, they're not super duper duper light, but they're not heavy. It will not hurt your ears. I wear these double ones. I don't like things that are too heavy that stretch my ear. And then if you're not into that, then this one's super like featherweight. And then even super than that. So those are your three options for the pink. Okay. And then I wanted to go ahead and do this really pretty one, very earthy. And that's a brown butterfly. And then those are also Swarovski beads. I was gonna say pine cone, good gracious. I forgot already now that I'm thinking about it, but these ones right here, I know the name of these. And then everything else is just the actual, I think these are the check beads, or I don't remember which one. All I know is that I only used check and my Yuki beads. Okay, and then these, I did these small little butterfly earrings. Okay. And I don't believe I did any of the straight ones with this one because I ran out of these beads. Okay, and then I did this blue. It's like a turquoise blue, and it's intermixed with glass beads all the way through. So there's no like centerpiece because they're all counted differently, like 10, 5, 10, 5. There's a pattern to each one of the ones that I do. And I also did the straight earrings. Okay. So that's these. And then I also did this brown. Right here. And there's the middle part. Very earthy colors. I love that these beads are all mixed. So there's no rhyme or reason. That's just the way the beads were sold, and that's the way I put them on. And then for these, I also did the straight ones. Okay, so that's these. And then I also did this one right here, which is another brown. It's like brown and a kind of like a copper bronze. And these are the middle beads. And then you'll see there's a pattern. And these, I did these single hoops that go with it. Super pretty. So those are the single hoops. And then the last necklace I did is another blue. I have these all layered out, and it's like so much. Try not to mess it all up. Okay, and this right here is more of kind of like a see-through blue and silver mix. And then there's the middle part. And for these, I also did the straight earrings. Okay, and then I also did the single hoops that all coordinate with one another. Okay, so then that's it for the necklaces. Now, as far as the earrings, let's go through those. I already showed you the pink. I do have the larger seed bead of these blue. I only have a couple pairs of these left. Okay, and these are lever backs for these double hoops. Then I also have this really beautiful emerald. Hold on. Here we go. And these float, so they move around. But this is how they look, and these are all AB, so that means that they reflect different colors on top of the color. So they're really super gorgeous. I love these ones. So that's these right here, and it's like an emerald green. These seed beads that are on here are also only either Czech or Miyuki beads. And then I have red. And these are all floaters as well, so you see that they will, oops, sorry for that, shift back and forth. So I did make plenty of these. Love how these red ones came out. Okay, then, oh, I didn't show these ones for the white ones. Okay, done. Kind of stuck together. Now, these ones are double hoop white and with a pearl heart. Okay, so you'll see, sorry, the camera just keeps, I think it's because I keep moving, it's having a hard time focusing. There we go. So these shift. I have two different side seed beads. This right here, like I said, it's like a mother of pearl. And then this is just a glass clear AB bead in the middle. Okay. Then I have these super cute mustard ones. Oh, I love these. Okay. There we go. Love how these ones came out. Okay. And then I have, I showed those ones already. I only have one pair of these. These are like a deep brown color. Double hoops. So the only ones left. Love these ones. And then I have these lavender and white. I only have one pair left of these. Okay. Oops. Oh, geez Louise. Okay. Again, these are lavender and white. And it's like a pearl white. Okay, so those are all the earrings. I do have these bracelets I have not put up in the store yet. I will be adding them tomorrow. These will be sold individually. This right here is white opal beads. So these, none of these are acrylic. Everything is glass or actual natural stone. So, and they're stretchy. These are double strung so that they can last. The seed beads in between, again, they are either Miyuki or Czech beads. And then this is kind of the design I have going in the front. Everything else in the back is the same. And then I do have wire wrapped charms on the side. So you will see that's how that looks. So I will have 3 of these available. And then I have these pink ones. And I have 4 of these available. And these is how, and these ones right here are rose quartz beads. And they will have 2 charms hanging from them as well. And everything here is pink. It's just kind of hard to show how it looks because it's on my hand, which is kind of like a cream color already. Let me see if I can. It shows better on white. So like I said, these are all pink, but the camera always shows them to be a little bit different. And again, these are all stretch beads on rose quartz beads. So they got a little weight to them. These are sold individually. Then I have this one that I'm not finished yet because I'm waiting for my crimp bead covers, but this will be sold as a set, okay, not individually. Also stretch, so you see that I haven't completed it yet, but I just kind of wanted to show you so that when it becomes available, it won't look like this. So here is, this is a heart, and then these are all browns with ABs, and they're all glass beads. They're not, all 3 bracelets are not the same. here's another one. So you will see that it has its own little pattern going on through here with butterflies, and then these really beautiful glass beads that all have AB. So these three are all a different pattern, but they will be all together, and there will be charms hanging from them. So just check back on my website so you can see how they look once I get the crimp bead covers that match. I got gold ones. All right, so those. All right, so that is it for the jewelry for right now. Now we're gonna go ahead and go into the phone, not dangles really, they're phone lanyards, okay? So let's go ahead and put these here. So I'm gonna show you, because some ladies have asked me, how do you even put those on your phones? All of these right here are glass beads with glass seed beads, okay? So for instance, I have this red one, and they're all glass beads. And then this is a really pretty heart. These are little teddy bears with an AB. Oops, let's get this. There we go. And then what, you have two options with these, okay? You can put them on the side right here where your button is, and then all you would do is push it through, pull it up only for the string, and then you grab this and you put it inside like this. Oops. And these are done with a threading that's got multiple threads. It's not done with stretchy. I know a lot of girls do stretchy, but this is how you would hang it. Now you can hang it from here, or you can wrap it around here. So I do both depending on my phone case. So let's get this out of here. These longer nails, it's like, oh my goodness. All right. So we have that. And like I said, you could easily just wrap it around here on the side and do it the exact same way. And then it would hang this way. So either way you can do it, because all of these cases are like rubbery, so they go through that pretty easily, okay? And then I have this one right here that is like a lavender, and it has these really pretty glass AB butterflies, these little teddy bears, the butterfly up there, and then I always use the crimp bead to cover this. And see, this matches perfect with my lavender case. And you would just hang it from wherever you want. Okay. So that's the lavender one. I also have this black one in black and gray. Have pink, of course. I only have a couple left. And these flowers are all glass beads. And then there's these pretty light pink bears. They're AB. Love, love, love this one. I have one of these. You know I had to make one for myself. And this one does not have the heart, so I just did a totally different pattern with black and gray. And like a matte seed bead. These seed beads are not check, and or they're not Mayuki beads, they're just regular glass seed beads. Okay, and then the last red one is this one. Okay, so you have the butterfly, you have some hearts right there, more hearts, and then here's the bottom. So these are all the phone ones. Now these are all glass, so you definitely don't want to have these on your phone and swinging your heavy, you know, 15 Pro Max, big ginormous phone, hanging it from your, these will break. It doesn't matter if I make it or the store made it. So you just want to be very mindful of, these are really meant for you to stick your hands through, depending. Not all hands are created equal. So you hold it like that, or it's just meant to sit there. Like for me, I can't show you because my phone, I have one on my phone right now. This is the one I have on my phone. I'll be making some more of these. Oops. Can't see because they're super close to the phone, but I already have that. And I use it to hold the phone a different way because I have the 13 Pro Max. I'm already 2 years backdated and I'm still paying on the dang thing. So let's go ahead and get that out. And then the last thing that I will show you that I've made, as I'm making a mess, are cards. Okay, so I've made 3 each of these cards. And I also have done the envelopes. I've made these envelopes, and I've also added liners, and I've also added double-sided tape so that all you do is peel it up, fold it over, and seal it. That's it. Okay, so these are just basic 60-pound cardstock, and then of course whatever coordinating cardstock to match the card. So I do have 3 of these cards available. I will take it out of its, these will all come with the plastic to cover the card. Okay, so I did these using the Sizzix dies that I've purchased from Frank. And I believe that's a pretty Pink Posh Celebrated that's lifted up, dimensional. This is also lifted up. And then I just have little blings, and then the inside is like that. I meant to keep these flat so that these can go in the mail. Okay, so again, I'll throw this up there so it won't take so much time. So I have 3 of these. And then I have 3 of these, which is the purple. Take this out of its case. Here it is in purple. Isn't she a cutie? Oh, I love these. And I will be making more cards. It's just, man, I tell you, like this is all like, you know, piecing together. So you guys know this takes a little bit. So I had to, it's going to take 10 to really fill up my store. But I'm pretty proud of myself so far. Then I have this one right here. This is also lifted up on dimension with glitter cardstock on the top. And then I shifted where you could see the 2-tone. I have blings, and then it's like a half heart, and then another pink heart. Very simple and lined in the middle. It's like funny how you have to think of things in advance. Am I gonna do the bigger ones? I might, but gosh, it's gonna cost someone more money than I think that they're going to want to pay, but I don't know. I may just put a couple up in my store, see how they sell, because I don't want to make a bunch of those and they don't sell. Okay, here's another one. Again, it's lifted up, so there's dimension, and I also doubled the sentiment. I put a little bow with a little bling, but kept it flat as possible, with a little heart. I love this die that I've had forever. And then this is the inside of the card. Super cute. Okay, and then I have, did I mix that one up? Did I show that one? Yeah, I did. No. Okay, I must have mixed them up somehow. Yes, I did. Okay, here is the other card, and it's the same concept as the one that I showed you in the blue and yellow, but I switched it up to this one right here. I have a couple of these made so that it's this pattern paper. Okay, so that's this one. Then I have this one right here. cute. I love these cards. Who would have thought I was doing simple cards? And then I had used like a deep 3D embossing folder for the back part. And then I have this heart that's lifted on foam, but that's the only piece lifted on foam. And then I have sending big hugs with a bow and a little, it's not a bling, it's a, I forgot the name. I can't even think of the name right now, but I have it here and here to put the dot on the sending, but super duper cute. Here's the inside. Okay. Then I have this card right here. Love it. Love it when the envelopes are lined. Again, this is a die that I purchased from Frank. And she is the flipping cutest. I will be making more of her with a different, darker skin tone. But I love it. And then we have it here. And then this is in a gold matte. Very simple. I left this plain, so this can be for any occasion. Okay. And did I do this? I don't think I did this one. This one is another dinosaur, but I switched up the colors. So this one is a purple and pink. Love it. Here's the inside. Okay. And last but not least is this card right here. Here's your envelope. This one right here, I used a die that my sweet friend Bridget, who is Shoe Princess 1, who has not done videos in a while, but she gifted me this die set for my birthday years ago. So this one I had to keep very simple. This happy birthday is lifted up on foam because this right here is 3 layers, 1, 2, 3, on top of the actual, and all the cards are made in 110 cardstock. The envelopes are in 60 pound. But I just kept it very simple. I did want to, it's hard for me not to want to add blings and stuff like that, but I already have it lifted one time. I just felt like I didn't want to risk any of that, especially if it's going through the mail. So those are all my cards, everything that I have listed in my store, excluding the bracelets, which I will be doing tomorrow. Okay, so just stay tuned. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and for any of you that have already may have, because I know my bestie Nat went ahead and did a video, a couple things that she purchased. So just want to make sure that I showed everything that was there for those of you that have not visited my store, and so that you can take a sneaky peek and see if there's anything that you like, that you would gift for yourself or for somebody else. And that's pretty much it. So thank you so much in advance for watching, and that is it. I will have all my information listed below, and just stay tuned because everything on Etsy is always having different sales and different promotions. You know how that works. I'm new to Etsy, so this is an all new thing to me. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and thank you all in advance for your comments. I really, really appreciate it. Remember, these are all handmade items. To me, I think I did a pretty good job. But again, they're all handmade, and I thank you in advance for everything. Have an amazing and blessed day. Bye, guys.